Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg.
Hello everyone. It's the day before the first rest day, and the peloton faces a typical stage as they ride through Corrèze. A series of hills and climbs with a gradual increase in elevation that increases fatigue in the rider's legs. Basically, it's a stage for the fittest and those with the most endurance.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
Enric Mas is undoubtedly one of the best climbers in the peloton, but he has yet to taste overall victory on the Grand Tour, with 3 runner-up finishes on the Vuelta.
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited. Since his general classification success on the 2021 Tour de l'Avenir, the Norwegian rider Tobias Halland Johannessen has made steady progress. After numerous honourable mentions and a few victories, we can expect to see him regularly raise his arms. Lenny Martinez is from quite a cycling family. His father is none other than Miguel Martinez, Olympic and world mountain bike champion. And his grandfather, Mariano, won the polka dot jersey and 2 stage victories on the Tour de France. He looks well set to follow in their tyre marks, with already several victories in the mountains to his name. Both climber and puncher, the Belgian Elan van Wilder has numerous talents that allow him to triumph on demanding routes. The lead is now under 1 minute 30 for the front of the race. You better keep an eye on him. As of his second season with the pros, Lennart van Eetvelt went head-to-head with the peloton heavyweights on summit finishes. Winner of the UAE Tour, including a stage victory, he could even have won a stage on the Vuelta in front of Primoz Roglic if he hadn't raised his arms too soon. Here's a climber we find at the front of the race in the person of Max Poole. The breakaway's managing to hold off the peloton. The gap seems to have stabilised. A thoroughbred climber, it's not surprising to find the Australian Michael Storer at the front of the race on mountain stages. Jarno Widar, a young Belgian prospect who's impressed in the junior ranks, has established himself as one of the best talents of his generation and a future top climber. The latest time check shows that the breakaway's lead has narrowed to 1 minute. The latest time check shows the breakaway has a 1 minute lead. One last climb is on the menu. Classified as 4th category, it's worth 1 point for the polka dot jersey classification.
All right? Nothing broken? Watch out. You'll be less agile for a few stages, so be careful on the bends. Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey. Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. You're over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price. You almost look out of strength. Look after yourself if you want to avoid a blow-up.
There are only 10 kilometers left to go, and no one has managed to get away for the stage win.
"5 kilometers for the breakaway. It's going to be nip and tuck with the final small climb.
Less than 5 kilometers before the finish. The front of the race has a 30-second lead. 3 kilometers. Nobody has yet managed to gain the upper hand. Last kilometre. It will be decided in the sprint.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line.
Here is the winner of the Malmö Sand Stage, Tobias Johannesson.
Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France.
Jasper Philipsen.
It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France.
Tadej Pogačar.
It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him. He's in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
For success.
Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future. But for now, he can relish the moment.
We really messed up this stage. We were aiming for a stage win, and we didn't even finish in the top 10. It's very disappointing. We retain the yellow jersey. It's today's source of comfort.